All right, random hero, everybody. Let's hop in one.
See that tansy?
Let's see who we get.
I know exactly. Don't tell anyone, but I'm from the tansy.
Stelle, okay. With the new avatar, nice. Let's grab myself a random medium. Delivery drone, 4-second charge, another flying item, 1 second. At the start of each day, get a loot item. So this is an economy item. I almost never take it, but this is decent to keep around. You want to find something more functional, though.
Everything is for sale.
Hey, we got some synergy here, I think. So steam washer is a 6-second, charges 2 with other vehicles, and that's a small vehicle every 6. Your leftmost item, non-flying, starts flying. Your leftmost item, non-flying. That's weird language. Isn't it your leftmost non-flying item? Alright, but your shield items get 5 shield. If they're flying, they get 10 or double. Okay. So let's tuck this for now. Let's take a reroll.
Buy more.
I mean, that is a shield item. So hop on the synergy.
You came all the way here. Might as well stock up.
We should beat the pyro easily enough. Yes, 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 yes. Turbo through this first day fight. This is not triggering fast enough to beat a person, so we're gonna need to find another vehicle or some haste.
Every time I go outside, something wants to
I don't normally have great runs with Stelle, mostly because I over select for multiple angles, as in I think she does best when she has one item doing the work and then everything else is supporting that one item. And I usually end up like diversifying like other classes need you to. And yeah. This will charge a flying item. But it also increases the loot quality. So I'll just get that just because of the loot increase. When you use a tool or vehicle, charge this 2 seconds. Oh, thanks. So when this starts flying, it gains 4 burn. We don't have any stop flying. But it does start flying. So I think it supports this burn. Let's go with that. Let's find our shiny item. Hey, even that burns now. Alright, so firebomb. Destroy this for the fight. It poisons 2. So you can loop the firebomb 6 every 4. And this repairs it unless you do it again. And it's poison 2. Or is upgrading this. Or is it burn 4, heal 5 times that much? These are actually 3 decent options. I mean, your shield items have 10 shield if they're flying double this. This is more pressing than I thought, because seeing the toxic firebomb, that can get through a lot with this. But every 5. Oh, I didn't know there would be a struggle this early. In terms of this, and then burn 1. I mean, I'm not sure that I like burn 1 that much to be fretting so much. Let's go with that. And then let's... I'm a little broke. I'm not going to spend any more money. Let's get something for free. Let's get... Hey, Chris Army Knife. Not good for what we're doing right now, but... Alright. So... I want this to fly first so that its buff starts sooner. So that's the leftmost non-flying item. Yep. Let's go.
Is this a social situation?
Let's see how this man B-oob did. They have a lot of burn and damage, looks like. Let's see if the poison can be the difference maker. And we have defenses, they don't. Well, if minor defense and stinger. I think we got it.
Next
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
boys.
This
less
synergized
plunder,
well.
More plunder.
All right, that's a good day one. We're gonna need to see some upgrades. I think another issue that I run into is that knowing when to pivot on her has been a task for me. So I think I just need to get used to not selling as much out of my stash and going with what I can find. Oh, look at this lovely room. Let's just upgrade the entire board, why don't we?
You have a good one.
So, increases the shield amount, increases the burn amount, increases the burn gained when flying. All right. Valuable. I think we even beat the ventriloquist with this build.
A fresh playmate.
Because the flat starting damage is decent, but we burn and poison for quite a bit. Let's see. Can we get there? Yep.
No!
Close,
I won't be
but
silenced!
not too close. How many times did this go off? Yeah, this actually... No, I would have had 10 health left if this wasn't here, so... But this being reusable, so exactly what I had is exactly what I needed. Your rightmost item is a vehicle. Your vehicle's cooldowns are reduced by 5%. Oh, so we can make something else a vehicle. So let's make the firebomb a vehicle since it's fastest. Yeah, so that'll trigger this now too. Okay. I think we're getting pretty lucky here. Do we have a toy? This is gonna go off more often. Let's put the burn on here. That should still be the leftmost. Let's get a skill. Oh, that's kind of laggy. All right, get a skill. Shield buff. Crit. Let's get the shield buff.
Yes. Flying high.
All right, bronze tool, bronze tech, loot, bronze. So if we wanted a tool specifically, we have a couple. Yeah, let's go for bronze tool. A weapon tool drone or tool or drone starts flying. Okay. Oh, not you. Over there. All right, we have 9, so we can afford small items.
You can't afford it.
Adjacent item stop flying. The item stop flying gains 10 and 10. Not really what we're doing. Not really what we're doing. When your items start flying, haste it. I don't mind that. Let's
Fires
re-roll.
must never be remorseless.
Upgrade on that. A tool or drone starts flying. Why? Charge adjacent. Maybe that's better.
Tell everyone you got it here.
And then let's do that, and that, so that the altimeter is charging the 2 major damage options. The question is the fire... Well, they're too far apart, so you have to pick which ones to be charging. So this one will be burning 12 each time, so this is sort of burning 9 every 4. So we'll see how that works out. Right, I think our positioning is still correct, though. Let's see it.
Let's stress test our gear. Yeah.
We do burn a decent amount starting out, so
Your scent is
let's see if we can get through the Karnak Blitz of Rage. They got some heal, they got some damage, they got some shield, and some haste. Alright. Decent burn to start. Stacking well. Yes. Easy work. Easy work.
give me a cabin in the woods.
Alright, let's get that intro. And we're back. So, let's go shopping a little longer. Slow all enemy item. Destroy this for the fight. I don't want to fight between this and this and this for destroying. Or me repairing, so... No, not really a flying synergy thing. But a better altimeter, I'll take that.
300 more for free shipping.
More flying stuff. Let's get some freebie. Let's get a free skill, actually. On brand. All right. Demonstration. Demonstration.
Tantius is more than just
Let's go with this.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I think we want the cinders. We don't really want the firebomb. I guess the recycler bot upgrade is good too.
Thank you for your feedback. I'll share it with our product team.
We have two things you would rather see versus others. That's not one of them. When one of your items run out of ammo, charge items adjacent to it +1. Yeah, we're not really doing the ammo thing right now. Something to level up. Let's upgrade.
I say thoroughly tested.
Firebomb.
They don't make these like they used to.
Higher base. And then upgrade
Pride in our restoration.
each thing that starts flying. Basically via this. We'll get a little bit of resistance to slowing. Charge another flying item. So right now, this doesn't hurt. Hey, gland. We have some small items and some large items. Let's go ahead and look at Midsworth. On a recycler bot upgrade. We have a general haste and repair. Actually, factually. So, haste all your small every 7 and repair a small is very in line with what we're doing. But it takes away a synergy we have between the flysicle and the recycler bot. So is hasting the small items more worth it? I'm not sure. Not gonna.
Not too big.
Let's take that for now, and maybe we'll use it later. But let's face our new opponent, Idaro 233.
You're not really mad at me.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Yes, you are huge, sir. Well, they got a lot of burn on that already. We have some shield to stave that off for a little bit. Not all that long, but a little bit. Alright, 81 burn. We're burning way better than they are.
I'll show you what I learned.
Yep. I'm envisioning that this is closer to the kind of structure. Like we have the actual offense here and then some spread offense over here, and like the engine pieces take up 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. So they don't do damage with their support. I think that's more what you have to focus on for her. Start next fight. We have 15 golds. Let's see. Just a 4 every 8. Not better than anything we have. Like, oh. We got to upgrade to the flame jet drone. Lovely. Slow synergy item that came out recently. Let's get some regen, get some more defense in place. We trigger a lot. Is that safe against... How many triggers is that? That's 100. They only need 7. I don't know if we survive that. Let's go Raider. If we were a little more defensive, I'd try that, but no. Taking easy early losses is nothing that you should choose to do.
The tyrant king will not be pleased.
Yep. We're rolling. We are losing some efficiency in another ammo thing. We're losing a flying trigger to the altimeter. This is every 4.7. Like if you want this to get the flying or anything else, it doesn't really work that well. And we don't want this to ever get flying. Because this charges our flying things. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so let's get some more free stuff. We're still econ here today. An item starts flying. When your item starts flying, burn 3.
Upgrade
Alright.
everything.
Kind of a bridge to the flying and burns. Final flame on the right. That's nice, actually.
You had a breakthrough.
Borrow health and shield items. Let's see if there's an item.
World is pretty scary.
We found an upgrade. Okay,
Armor?
at this point, I don't think you want to keep upgrading Recycler Bot because we aren't really in the repair game. Repair all your items when you destroy an item. Shield 120. I mean, that's a lot of shield. That's not really what we're doing, but upgrading this at this point isn't what we're doing either. I mean, we're not really stuck on this. So, and this slowly makes this better. So I guess taking that is more defensive than we currently are. Let's go with that.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Hybert for you from the beginning as well as I.
Squabble with nobody.
Alright, damage. And damage and more damage. Alright. I'm glad I went a little bit more defensive if we win.
Bring her out.
Yo.
I've got another salvo.
Oh, we were smoked if we didn't swap that out. Okay, let me like a recap here. Yeah, 120 out. Yeah, I needed that. Alright. Sometimes you just make the right decision at the right time. Alright. Back to Kev's armory.
Yeah, looks so.
Now we might get lucky on a windbreaker. We still might. We didn't. When you burn, charges 2, and now it starts flying. So this is interesting, but not for the space we have. This is more controlled. I can't control that. When you burn, this gains 10 shield. I mean, the windbreaker is still technically questionable as well, but I don't think those fit better.
In one piece.
So it's giving me the idea that Stelle is more about having a stash of things and ideas so that you can hold on and build the engine that your run is actually building you towards. I'm gonna go for regen here again. I usually beat Gorgon Noble no matter what I'm doing. So I just like to go for this because she is almost always the highest gold option. Remembering that on most days, all 3 heroes give you the same XP amount. Unless it's diamond or above, I believe. Alright, for some of you poison freeze. We're poisoning, so we get a freeze. That was a lucky pull. So, let's get some health. Boost our ability to win today.
The more I can help.
Let's get a silver tier item. We have a bunch of those. Didn't find a match. We're not using weapons, but we can fight a monster, get some XP. Scoville, this is a good burn fight.
No.
Well, level 8, a little above us. But we can win since we have defense, somewhat. We can. Yes, actually going pretty well.
When I left
So what we want from them, maybe the cinders or an upgrade to fiery. I don't think we have room for anything else. Yeah, skillet is not really what we're gonna do. So all we're gonna be doing is generating loot. So we have room. No need to sell anything. Let's go.
When we're done here, stop
Really
on
some
that
delay
shop
today
tuna.
on
Go
clicking
ahead.
things.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Aquatics. All right, so they're hasting. We're only minorly hasting. We definitely getting off the higher totals than them out the gates. Their skill gave them some shield, but
You've got talent.
yeah, a couple seconds later, I'm not doing well, but yeah, our burn out the gate is pretty high for where we are on the days. It looks like, so we're doing well. We're 5-0. We're pushing. We're moving. What was our XP? Thank you very much. Plenty of money now. Let's go for the non-weapons.
Not war.
Weapons, flying weapons, slow. No. No, no, no.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
Haste, slow, and cooldown items. Slow synergy. Vehicle starts flying. I mean, almost. We have a gunpowder. We have, when it runs out, you charge left and right. We have, you get +2 by default. So this would continue firing for a while. While your enemy is burned, the cooldown of your vehicles is reduced by 1 second. So this becomes faster. This becomes faster. What's the slot it takes? Open question, but I'll take it.
One less slow-mo in the world.
Upgrade to the calipers, because we still don't know if we're going to need that.
Hurry!
Calipers may be more important than the bot at some point,
Get good, so
but not quite yet. Four times use a tool, burn 5. Large item, shield items are +10 for each tool you have. So let's go defense here.
I hope we can do this again.
Foreman, I see that's the one you get an extra XP because it's 4, but these hit hard fast. I am not into that.
I am the sandwich artist, and you.
I think I've lost to the sandwich artist once, and I don't even know how. This is a hard fight to lose, but I found a way. You know, life finds a way. As well as killing yourself. All right. On Roblox. Let's see. Let's toss the. Yeah, let's toss those. Get the spice rack. Let's buy some items. We do want to find some upgrades, because we will fall behind sooner rather than later.
Enjoy your purchase.
We've seen some slow synergy stuff too, but alright, so straight tools or defense. We're gonna go defense because if our burn gets high enough we can win, so defense is better. It's not a healing defense, but
I may be young for a captain,
it's something.
but I've
If they are
seen
poison,
different storms.
and they are poison, it's not the best for us, but the burn won't get us, theoretically. You hope the burn gets them first. Burn is stacking high. They're getting a lot of poison on us.
Defeat does not
Okay.
defeat me.
Oh, we were 1 tick away from dying. Got a little lucky there. Through day 6. We're flying through. I'm not interested in a large item right now, I don't believe. Let's go to the mountain pass. 10 regen and a... Hey, nice. Let's get a gold skill. Critting, we don't crit much, if at all. Not really interested in any of those. First 5 times use slow. First time you fall below half health, burn 30. Shield weapons, no. Emergency burn, so a burn boost. Our defenses falter. Val pack for some deals. Observatory charging and flying items charge it. A real engine piece. I don't think that's what we want. We need burn haste an item. Any item. Nah. Deal 50 damage, burn 5. When this stops flying, destroy it. When it is destroyed, deal 10 times this item's damage and burn. So it deals 500 damage and 50 burn when it's destroyed. So let's stop burning. It's interesting, but it's not really what we're doing. Huh. Ejectocito, cuz. Eject button and Bomb Voyage do contain once they're flying. Again, it's like, did you keep the pieces or not? Is the question. Oh, that poison buff. I don't think that's what it is. I think we just really we just get stuck into needing the upgrades. I think we beat Sergeant Suds. Yeah, I think we beat him.
Are filthy.
Alright, they're healing a lot. And they just ran out of ammo and everything. Oh, well, I guess we just... Do we eventually win? Can we get enough burn for that to work? I don't think we can because the heal is high. I mean, we're shielding for a lot, right? Alright, can we get a chunk before they heal? No.
Report to the
Ooh,
showers
that-
immediately.
Yeah, that reveals something to us. We don't scale the damage very well at all. Yeah, that is not going up. Like, they ran out of offense, but their defense on the hogwash blew us out. We're only 1 XP behind on that, but we learned something there.
Person. And sometimes I sell stuff.
Faster on the flysicle. I don't want to waste gold on that. Orbital polisher, paper airplane, and medium items.
Tiny, nothing huge.
All right, so an item starts flying. Burn 5. And use a tool or vehicle. Charge this 2. So tools and vehicles are all we have. And this bumps this up 10, so it'll be 30. This will be happening a lot. But not... Like, we don't have scaling. We're looking for scaling. I mean, better base. That's a good find.
Free. I like the exercise.
We need something that scales this faster. Only thing that scales this is if this is dead while this triggers in the gap. Yeah, so
Just a little friendly
we are looking for scaling. Hopefully we win this so that we're just on working on house money. So once we get the 7 wins on 7 days, everything else is just fantastic. So they have a decent burn on their first swing. Money Furnace did get nerfed, so it's the diamond version does not drop the the cooldown very fast anymore. But yeah, that's enough damage to get us out and expose our defense as being pretty slow. All right, so we're on the hunt for the 7th win now. We're looking for
I would never debase my
something that actually increases our damage over time. One of those are that thing.
want something big and ugly.
Flying items.
choice.
It starts to stop flying. When it stops flying, deal 800. When you use a dinosaur or flying item, charges 2 seconds. So, doesn't scale, but it is 800. Pogo stick, it starts to stop flying. When it starts flying, shield 100. When it stops flying, charge adjacent items. Oh. Wrecking ball does 20% of the enemy's max health. Destroy an enemy item. Every 20. 15 every 3, an item starts flying. Start or stop. When your items start flying, haste an item for 1 second. When the items stop, heal 25. That's defensive. Competes with headset.
If my family saw this,
Get a gold item.
furious.
Slow synergy. And it's a good slow synergy to boot. Yeah, let's go with that. Oasis Guardian. That can get out of hand pretty quick, can it? Go after the Wolverine. Yeah. So against monsters, we do okay, but our defenses are not good enough.
Hope I
In our
don't hurt you
scaling.
too bad.
Our defenses and or our scaling aren't where they need to be. Alright, that's a hasty claw. We can upgrade something now. Guaranteed upgrade.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Sylvia by any chance? Did she mention?
Doubling the
And with a blast of
shield
pure
gain here.
charisma, voila!
Health and shield items.
I can forge some for you.
Upgrade for that. Bird cage. Adjacent item stop flying. So this is decent. We're just not in that right now. Brigade Dorm is a quest. Make your weapons fly. You get a multi. Make your shield items fly. So make things fly. Another item is hasted. Charge this. When you use the flying item, haste that item. Yeah, we just... When your items start flying, we use the flying item. It's just like we're in the wrong lane. We need a slot for... we need a slot for the next loot item. Alright.
Wanna get lunch?
Can we get that 7th win here?
Beard?
My fight is
Or rather, can we get the 7th win before we need to use our death bonus enchantment? We do get an enchantment when we level up tomorrow. This is damage based. Get a little bit of a shield here. We're shielding a little bit. The badger's gonna hit us for a lot. Yep. We're not burning a lot. Or enough to get through all that health.
bravery without strength is a sword.
Yeah, that shielded Wolverine. Oh, they're level 10. Oh, they got their enchant early. Without that shield, oh, they're dead. Oh, that good on them. We're only down 1 technically from a loss, so we would not get there. Let's rouse the merchant stalls. Look at Arrow, it sells vehicles and drones.
Sky Patrol vows still hold. Integrity above.
Hasting against shield. No. Slow synergy. When you shield, your shield items gain 12 shield for the fight. So that's some shield scaling. Multicast for each flying item. Now, I've personally known that Weather Machine and the Steam Hose are fantastic together. It's a vehicle. That's a vehicle. If we were to get both of these, we have only a 1 slot open, but we need that. So we'd have to get rid of that and that. Do we just swap out here? We're just... Let's ditch that. Let's ditch that. So... This has been doing us well. We focusing on the burn. And then the vehicle starts flying. And so I think this all plays in. I think I'm seeing it. Because if it's like that, and it's that, and we can get that.
Anything breaks down, bring it in. 20 light year warranty.
You don't need these two. Fine. Those vehicle. We're losing our defense, but we're slowing things a lot, and we're scaling a lot. Starts and stops flying. So this is the one that scales. I guess the crit. And then isn't flying item. Don't have any shield anymore. This makes 3 items fly. This makes a vehicle fly. This is a vehicle trigger because it's a vehicle. That's a tool. Like this is just flying at that point. And it's a vehicle. It's a small vehicle that can trigger the steam washer. And the rightmost item is also a vehicle no matter what. So maybe you're a vehicle to go faster. Your enemy is burned to cool down your vehicles for reduced rate. So vehicles get faster. So 3-second fly cycle, making things flying. So this charges both of these. Repair to. I think that just stays because it can start flying. I don't know if the portable shield generator, because that could loop on defense. Oh, we're getting stuck here. Oh, we are stuck in. Because if it's not that, and so you get rid of the drone. Let's do that. Let's say we get this. It's another vehicle. When you shield it, so it'll slowly build itself up, but it's not that much to start. Is the problem. Start flying. This game is 40. Maybe this is better defensively. Start flying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can start flying. There's not room for both of these. But I don't. Alright, let's go from there. Sorry for that long pause there, trying to see if you can figure that out. You know, speaking of defense, making something mossy would be nice. So what do you like, mossy? 16. I guess all these are 10%. Equal to the item burn, not a... Oh, yeah. Equal? Yeah. I don't know about Void Knight, but let's see if this will go. 'Cause getting a regen off of this, that changes a few things, right? Oh, and actually, if that's going to make things fly, and this makes things that fly haste initially, that's good. So maybe we go back into the flying and go like that. And then this is our defense. Let's see if that works. So it's 1, 2, 3. There's only one item that will be missed by that flying. Yeah. Alright, so this is a 2.8 cooldown because of the gun. While the enemy is burned.
I was just trying to go to the hardware store.
Alright. A bunch of regen. Medium. Let's go for the mysterious portal. Haste items.
Move faster, do more, be happier.
I'll take her like a support large item. It has an enchantment on it. I'm not gonna re-roll, but that's okay.
I get it. Time costs money.
Deborah. Yeah. We can get to 9, but we still lose anyways. We only lost one monster fight. That's an XP. Let's grab the money for our victories in the battle. Exclusive indeed. Let's fight Bolachitas.
After I break
Can
all
we
your
get
stuff,
it?
I'd be happy.
Can we get it?
I may be young
Is
for it,
regen
but I've seen my share of stores.
enough? 92 to start and scaling over here at 2.8 after the gun goes off. Alright, I mean, we're freezing ourselves a lot here, but the regen is high. Regen is real high.
Who says at the bar? Another round.
There we go, folks. There we go. Day 9 to day 10. We have 7 wins. We are feeling great. All right, let's add some more regen on base. Add some more XP.
Hey, Uncle Odie. Maybe
Let's
I'll be
grab
treating you soon.
an Uncle Odie skill. First time you burn items. We already have flying enough. First time you use an item each fight, haste your drones and vehicles for 1 second. Okay. You know what? I don't mind that. An instant haste across the board.
Size of Tantius plated gaps.
No, I don't really want what any of them have, but let's go for Morgoloth.
Are you worthy to carry
Morgoloth?
show me?
Because we can survive one of those. Let's see. Yeah, our regen is decent. And it increases fast.
Our descendants
Yes. I think the Mossy Steam Hose
good for the Bazaar.
will get us at least to day 11. And we can sell that. We can actually use that. All right. All right. I mean, this is the plan here. I'm not mucking about with those. Get the lockbox. Mysterious portal again. Let's increase. You know, a lot of money suddenly. The base burn. Shrouded figure.
Does not matter.
Pick a chest for money. Get
Only
XP.
what I offer. The
If we get at least,
is
if we get the
more than
3,
city. It is
if we got the 3, we could have gotten both of the XP and leveled up before the fight. But since we go right into the fight, right after you grab this, we can't. Oh, we got the level up for the exiting. Nice. So, lovely. We got the level anyways. You were guaranteed, and I didn't even know it. Gunpowder. All right. So the gun gets to fire quite a few times. And when it goes empty, eventually it will charge left and right. All right.
What specs are you running?
So our
Good luck.
anti-RNG is that we could freeze ourselves at the wrong time. Okay. We would need to freeze ourselves at the wrong time and freeze the wrong thing over there to really blow it, but we'll see. 200 burn is a lot to start over there. But we are fighting it with regen somewhat here. Yep, so we need a lot more regen to fight this, though. Ooh, that was not a well-timed, but Money Furnace got nerfed, but oh, it's still doing work. It's still problematic. So right now, this being our other avenue isn't working very well. So we're looking for a replacement here. Enchant-wise, we can upgrade this to silver one, but that's not good. At gold, what do you look like? Just more ammo. Let's enchant. We can crit chance or slow. So heavy, what do you look like? Close all items for 4. Which is good for burn. Or we can crit chance it. And then all items base 30. Let's actually just make the slows slow. Why look at this? Heavy headset, we item start flying. Slow an item, all one-time trigger. Okay. Altimeter, yeah. Let's make that heavy. We like slow for burn.
Squeezed out of tight spots.
Because if they're not going off hitting us with flat damage all the time, our burn can hit for longer.
Your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Start flying bird fight. Yeah, we're still looking for a replacement on the steam washer at this point. Heal 100 for each vehicle you have. We don't destroy. Bakara, Vortex, Rabinator. A lot of self-destroy in here.
Don't care.
Diamond tier
Our
items.
job is a statement, a protest against
When you freeze or slow, deal 50 damage. When enemy freeze or slow, target. You know what? They can't freeze or slow my other stuff, and then when I slow everything, I'm dealing 50 damage for each item. I mean, I don't mind the plan.
You walk in.
Let's roll and see if we have a better option, though.
A style.
All items are flying when any player uses a flying item. That's dangerous. Use gain 50 damage for the fight. So every 4 for everything. So everything we get becomes harder to slow. I'm not even gonna think too deeply about that. I think I want to try this. Into this. I don't know if this works well, because if it's technically less freeze targets, and it can end up freezing my good thing more often. But also, this does a lot of flat damage. And I can enchant that if I find a way to. Let's do that. If I can enchant this well, I think this is the key. But yeah, let's see how this goes. All right. Yeah, so I'm not going to be slowed by their things. Or frozen by their things, but
Okay,
mine.
Go away, please.
I did 1100 damage. That's not bad. When you are poisoned, when the enemy is poisoned. Oh.
Every test improves the design.
Situationally fine. Let's upgrade an item.
It can always be better.
Let's max out the hose.
Fire softens before it strikes.
Because that is the game plan that we're supporting. Haste effect. If this is hasted, if this has turbo, just haste something for 2. If this gets turbo, Haste, oh, similar. Just slower. If this gets turbo, when you freeze or slow, haste an item. Oh, we counter it. Okay. The more you know. Let's see. So I think that's decent. Let's sell that. 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 It's a map. All right. Sell slow items. Upgrades to the burn. We could find an upgrade on the weather machine in here.
This bazaar is a manic hive.
Sirens is also nice.
Calm it.
Sirens. Sirens could replace these two. Slow 2, haste 2. Multicast because there's 2 vehicles. Those 3. And the first time I use an item, this gets triggered. I'm gonna take it.
Savor a single
Let's just think
second.
about it.
See it from every angle.
Oh, fire hose. Cleanse half your burn. Also nice.
Your enemies
All right.
become statues.
Pig. So, for pig, this is 2 slow all items triggers. But we counter it. But it's also all items. I mean, I think, yeah, though, right? I think, yeah. It feels weird.
You want to
It's so
help
little
test my
action,
bazaar?
but they do big things.
Dreams are too big for
We
you.
even have more health than them. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh, we need to slow them down right now. All right. Oh, we need to slow them down a lot. Yeah, everything being perma-slowed over there is the only thing saving us right now.
I can see you're going places.
Okay, so against pig, this really does work because they usually have a lot of larger items, not a bunch of little items that could dodge. So we're on it. All right, Ooh, I was stressed a little bit there. We made it past the threshold by a lot. Extra fight against the golem. They will destroy something. All right, so they destroyed that, but they already got burnt out. We got a little lucky there. That's fine. Luck is a part of the game.
People need the tools to defend themselves.
Destroy
Things
enemy
like
item for the
this.
fight. Interesting. Non-weapon items.
No weapons? Leave with big bargains.
Nah.
I feel like you're not
Alright, more Gluth. I beat you before, I'll beat you again. Level 15 though. But you look the same. Oh yeah, this is... I beat you before, this is fine. Yeah.
The bazaar has
Region on point. Alright, Ritual Dagger.
24% increase
Let's
in
get ourselves a
efficiency.
diamond skill. We have 5 or fewer items, 40% crit. When you freeze, your weapons gain 15. When you slow, your items gain 3% crit chance. So basically, this gives us max crit almost immediately. So let's go with that. Let's upgrade our daily. Presumably we live, because we're going day to day here. We only have one more death. I mean, we have no more deaths to give. All right. But let's get some free defense. We're trying to win today. We don't need to look too deep on it. Get rid of that. If we were keeping that, let's get that on there. Even though I think we're gonna sell that anyways, but why not? All right. Hopefully this is another big items pig,
Hope you bought your parachute.
so that we can slow and freeze them a lot of the time. All right, big items. Triceratops. They get a lot of shield. Oh, they're value based. And 540. Can I survive the first run of it? That's the question. I gotta survive the first one to get the regen in place. All right. All right, our regen is on point. Okay. Okay. All right. 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 We got it.
Still lost?
We got it. We got it. Got it. Lovely. Lovely. We made it to the last day. We made it. This is the last day no matter what. So what we want are things that are going to get us closer to winning. We want more max health. We're not looking for new items. We're not changing it. We want to look for upgrades to these.
Punish the FLOWERFUL.
No. Fire hose.
I'm so glad we could share
We
the
found one. If we can find upgrades to this, that's even better.
Every day on these streets.
Find
so much.
loot. We don't have any poison items. That's fine. Enemies. I don't like that destruction. Let's go with the Infernal Dreadnought. Pyromania is the best outcome here. 20 per use of this is nice. Alright, I'm glad we found the vision. We found the vision.
Bazaar will never
We currently
be
have
safe.
none of the items we started with.
I'm trying.
So I think the pivot is real here. Oh, and if we have an insect week, we got to think about that towards the end of the day. Sell that. Look for a tool. I don't really have a tool we want to find. Maybe we can get lucky on an upgrade for this.
Gonna get dirty.
Because otherwise we don't have much to do. No. Altimeter, drum, harpoon. S for heal. So. Oh, we found a restorative one. Slow haste. That's all actually pretty interesting. But this isn't... It's not as strong. No. Alright. Looks like we're not going to find anything all that useful. Let's just keep some money. Oh, a monster skill might be exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's go for a monster skill. This is the last screen. This is the last day, last screen. Alright, when up your item, that's not relevant. When you use a medium item, burn items gain 6. So that burn scale is even better. First one, you freeze, burn, slower poison, haste each by charge an item 2. So we burn, we slow, we freeze through a skill. So we can charge 3 2s. We don't poison. We do haste, so there's 4 charges we can do. So increased burn speed. So that means every slow is plus 14 instead of plus 8. It's almost double. Which also increases our defense. Or charging 4 times for 2 seconds. Do we need to cheat speed or do we need to increase damage? This is our final decision. We have some CDR. This is not going to have any more uses. Alright. Alright. This is our last decision. We don't need to reroll. One of these two is great.